Hi guys, welcome back to another Saturday video with me. I hope you've had a lovely week. So today I thought I would do the musical theatre tag because I'm stagey. If you subscribe to me, you're probably stagey. So why not just celebrate the staginess and do a little theatre tag? So let's get on with the video. Let's go. So question number 1 is, what was the first musical you ever saw? So the first musical I saw live on stage was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I love this show still. I think it is amazing. I love the music and the production, like when the car flies across is, oh, it's just so magical. And I think it's an incredible show. I've talked about it a lot. And when I first saw it, I think I was around 3 or 4. And my parents always talk about it because like I was quite a talkative child. I'm still pretty talkative, but it was the first time that I'd like shut up for like a long time, for like a good amount of hours, and I just was in awe. Like I was just staring at the stage, and I think that's probably when I knew I wanted to do musicals because wow, it was life-changing. Question number 2 is, have you ever been in a musical? I have been in a musical. When I was like little, I did a lot of, well not a lot, I did a few pantomimes and Amdram sort of production things like with my dance school and when I was in primary school. But I have actually been in a musical, a programme right here. I was in Sleeping Beauty, which was a touring production in 2018? 2018. Well done for me for remembering that. Yeah, it was a touring production and I was in the children's ensemble when it was in Middlesbrough, and that was so fun. There was some incredible like West End and just insane performers in this show. So yeah, I was really happy to be working on this, and it was such an amazing creative team, triple threat creative. Yeah, I will forever remember this. Can't speak. I will forever remember this show because I had so much fun and met so many friends on it. Question number 3 is, if you were any female character in a musical, who would you be and why? This is quite a hard question because I feel like most female characters in musicals have quite a hard time. Like, it's quite a difficult time for them. So, I was gonna say Glinda because, like, you know, she has a fun time, she gets to dance around, but then at the end, like, she loses her like best friend, so that's kind of sad. But I think I'd still say Glinda because I feel like we have the same personality. And yeah, she just has a fun time. She's just dancing, living her best life. Second act's a bit hard on her, but you know, I'm gonna go with Glinda. She is slaying the game. Sorry, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna go with one of my ultimate dream roles, Serena in Legally Blonde. She is absolutely killing it. She gets to sing Bend and Snap. She doesn't have any issues. She gets to be leader, well not leader of the Delta News, but she's pretty high up in the Delta News. And yeah, she just gets to sing and dance around, no issues for her. She's living her best life in LA. She is vibing with the crew. She's absolutely fine. So I'm gonna go with Serena in Legally Blonde. By Glinda, I'll be Serena. Number 4 is, if you were any male character in a musical, who would you be and why? This is even harder, but I think I would be Nino in Amelie the Musical because, first of all, his songs are really good and I love singing them, so that's why. But secondly, because he gets to run across Paris while trying to find Amelie, and that's the sort of life I aspire to lead. Like, imagine just sprinting past the Eiffel Tower, handing out those flyers. He has a great time and I aspire to live that life also, so I'm gonna go with Nino and Amelie. Question number 5 is, what is your favourite musical theatre song to sing in the shower? I have quite a few for this one, but I think the ones I sing the most are probably The Wizard and I, Don't Rain on My Parade, I sing a lot, No Good Deed, So Much Better. What else do I sing a lot in the shower? Recently I've been singing the movie in my mind a lot in the shower. Anything like belty that'll sound better in the shower, that's what I'll sing. Question number 5. Is it 5? Oh, it's 6. God. 6 is, who is your favourite musical theatre actor or actress? I have a lot. I'm not going to try and list them all because I would definitely miss someone off. However, I do have one person who will forever and always since I was quite young till now, and probably for many years. This person will always be my favourite actress ever, and that is Sierra Boggess. Sierra Boggess, I can't even put into words how much talent that woman has, and also she just puts so much positivity out into the world. I just want to be Sierra Boggess basically. But yeah, she is definitely my favourite actress. Her voice is insane. If you haven't listened to her sing, why not? But also do it, because incredible. Also her Broadway.com vlogs, stellar. Just go and watch them, just go and listen to her sing, and you will know why she's my favourite. Question number 7 is, what is your favourite film adaptation of a musical? Chicago, Chicago. Victoria's reference. Chicago, 110%. This DVD is incredible. It's got Catherine Zeta-Jones, it's got Renee Zellweger, it's got everything. And some people might disagree, but I genuinely think that movie is the best adaptation of a musical ever. It is so good. It's got quality dancing, it's got quality singing, it's got everything you want. Also, this might be me personally, I prefer the movie version of Chicago to the stage production. There are actually a few differences. Like, there's a few different songs in the stage production. I just prefer like the way the movie goes, like plotline wise, and like the order of things. And I have seen Chicago live on stage, and it was insane, don't get me wrong, it was so good, and the cast were incredible. It was nothing to do with them. I just think the movie is even better, which is rare for me. I always prefer the live stage version, but for some reason the Chicago movie just really, oh, I love it so much. So if you haven't seen it, definitely get on it, because oh, it gives me shivers. I'm loving it so much. Number 8 is, what is the most underrated musical in your opinion? I think Next to Normal is still really underrated. I know a lot of people have heard of it, but I still think in the theatre community not as many people talk about it that should. The music is so good, and I just think it's really incredible. However, my most underrated musical for me personally is Amelie. I love the movie Amelie, so I knew I'd love the musical, and it is amazing. Philippa Sue, who played Eliza in the original cast of Hamilton, actually plays Amelie, and she does it so well. I think they all like really transferred like the characters from the movies to the musical really well. And the soundtrack, it's on Spotify and everything, listen to it because it's so good. And yeah, I think more people should talk about it because there's some great material in there for auditions as well. Question number 9 is, what is the most overrated musical in your opinion? I hate this question because everyone's so different, so I would never say like a musical is overrated because everyone has such a different taste, and I personally find it so hard because I literally love every single musical. There is not a musical I hate. Everyone will be like, what about Cats? Well, I thought I wouldn't like Cats, and then I saw it and I kind of love it. So yeah, I literally love every musical. Most people say Hamilton's overrated, and I tend to say if I was going to answer one, I would steer towards that. But it's not because Hamilton isn't great. I used to be obsessed with it. I still love it so much. The only reason why is because Lin-Manuel Miranda has done like so many other shows which are so similar to Hamilton but didn't get that hype. So ones of like a similar sort of style of music, like In the Heights for example, should be just as hyped as Hamilton. That's the only reason I would say it's slightly overhyped, but it's still incredible. I don't think any musicals are overhyped. You do you enjoy your shows, and you live for it, okay? Live your best theatre life. Finally, question number 10 is, what is your favourite musical of all time? You know what, this is such a hard question. Like, I just don't think I could choose, you know, like, there's so many good shows. I'm just finding it a bit difficult to pick which show really would be my favourite because there's so many that I love. Do you know what I mean? Like, Les Mis, or Ghost, or Legally Blonde, or it's just so Wicked. Forever. Wicked. Oh, I'm popular. Seriously. On a serious note here, Wicked, Forever, my favourite musical. Even though it wasn't like the first one I saw it a lot later on in life than I saw Chitty. Still, definitely a musical that affirmed that I wanted to be in shows. Just I just can't even fault it really. I'm just obsessed with it. I forever will be. Wicked is definitely my all-time favourite musical. So that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching me ramble on about random theatre stagey stuff, and I kind of hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to do the tag, I'll leave the questions in the comments below. I kind of stole the questions off Georgie Ashford as well, so thank you Georgie for the tag. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and please come back next Saturday for another video. I'll see you later.